Hi everybody, welcome back. I have a fun, quick, easy mini album for you guys. You can see that it's pretty simple to do. It's really fun though because we're going to be using basically our scraps. So, you have the option to put your pocket up or down, but I really wanted to show this because I just like the layering effect on a simple album. But basically, when you're done with your kit or your papers and things like that, we always have these random pieces just kind of laying around, and sometimes you may not be able to make a full album with it. So that's why I wanted to use a piece of cardstock and then put those loose random sheets on top of it and show that you can still get a really beautiful album with just your scraps. So the first thing we're going to do is grab a piece of your cardstock, which is just a 4x12 sheet of paper. If you do have a strip like this in your stock, you don't even need the cardstock. You can just use, a random paper. It doesn't have to be cardstock. But again, this is just a fun way to use those up. So we're simply gonna, at the 12-inch score it at 3, 6, and 9 inches, and that's gonna give us that accordion album. Sorry, a little racket in here. 3, 6, and 9. All right, and we do not need that anymore. You could even put these together if you want and make a really big album and connect it. But I just wanted to keep it really simple and just fun with scraps. So you've got your thing, and I'm actually going to use, hold on, because I want the outside to be plain. So I'm gonna do mine like this. Oh wait, what did I do? Actually, no, I did have it the right way, sorry. Okay, so once you have your accordion album the way you want, go ahead and cut out 5 2 3/4 by 3 3/4 papers. So I've got 5 here, and we're basically just going to glue them on and layer this up. So actually there's 6 here. So let's start with the cover. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this, and I'm gonna add a little cover in the front, and I'm gonna go ahead and glue that on. So just kind of pick the order that you want it to be on and go from there. You could use any adhesive, I'm just using this. You could even put like a little clasp on the end if you wanted. And then when you open up, now you can pick kind of the way you want to layer this. And I chose, just an FYI, I put my pockets here and here because just the way you fold it, but you can pick anywhere. So these are just going to be flat pieces, and these are going to be my pockets. So as you can see, I did this pocket up, and this pocket here, it's on the side. So you have an option to do that as well. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just decorate and look and see how I want my pieces to go. Actually, I'm gonna use this side. I think I'm gonna put mine like this. I actually like the polka dot. So this one is not going to be a pocket. I'm just gluing this on. And this one I'm going to make a pocket. I think I'm going to make this a top pocket because I feel like it goes in a bit easier that way. So I'm just going to take a little 1-inch punch and do that. So I don't have any scores or anything. If you want to do that and you have extra room for your scraps, you can do that. But I wanted to make this as simple as possible. And sorry, don't mind my edges. My cutter blades need to be changed really bad. Okay, so you have that top pocket right there. And then again, this one I'm just gonna kind of leave plain. You could make this another pocket if you want. And this one, I'm gonna make another, I guess I'll make this a side pocket. I'm just gonna glue it on. But see, you can make a really gorgeous album with just, you know, scraps. It doesn't really have to be an entire length page. And I always have loose pieces like this by the end of the month for my kit. All right, and now I'm gonna grab some fun pieces to kind of build here and see what we can create. So some of these are a little larger than my page, so I don't know if they're gonna fit. You can always just build it up. I kind of like that. So I'm gonna use, again, my favorite double-sided foam tape because I like a little dimension in my album. So I just grab a little piece and kind of put that on. Have some more pretty little pieces here. It's just a matter of trying to find the one that you love. And I also have these stickers from the kit, so I'm going to use some of those too. So let me go ahead and keep moving. It's going to be too big. I think I'm going to have to layer them because there's too many here. So let me take a color I don't have and just start layering some of these and see how they come out. Let me put one right there. So if you don't have a big piece, you can always do something like that. And you could add the little enamel dots as well. And I want to definitely write something with my lettering there. So I'm just going to say, make this simple and just say hi. Love this color. So it looks a little weird here because they're the same color. So I'm just going to move this down just a bit. And then I used my tags from my tag dies, and I'm going to stick that over here in the top. And I do like to add a little string to give it just a little bit of texture. Just something so simple can really make your album just pop a little bit. In the front, I like to use these pretty thicker stickers. Actually, I had floral up there, so let me see. I'll use this. And I want to, you could add a little sticker there. Actually, let me change the color of that. To say hello, and I just need something right here, which I wanted a tag. Let me see if I can find a little tag. Oh, I have one right here. Something right here so you can write a little note. I'm putting more double-sided tape. So you can just write whatever's inside of here. And then here, don't forget you have your little picture envelope. Ooh. Just grab a little picture. Actually, I'll have this little popsicle one. So you can put a sweet little picture at the end. And you have this really simple, fun album that you do with just your scraps. So again, if you want to connect these and make it a longer, bigger album, you could glue these two pieces and then you could have a little pocket here. Or you could even just glue that and make it like a tiny little page, however you want to do it. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. And if you would like some more inspiration, please follow the Hip Kit. You can hit the little bell for notifications or go to the blog. Thanks, you guys.